Looking to do a bit of damage. Will it go in? Oh, a goal to give them breathing room. Perhaps the one that will keep them up.
Yeah, defend well now and they're safe. They surely can't let this slip.
Vidal. Di Maria. Now Cruyff. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Federico Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Cruyff. Carvajal. Mbappe. Cruyff. High quality defending. Tremendous block. Textbook defending inside the box. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Lacroix. Now Cruyff. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Mbappe! And a fine stop. Davinson Sanchez. Nicely timed tackle. And that's expert defending.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Davinson Sanchez. On to Sara. And a tidy tackle. A delicious piece of skill. Who wants to make a challenge? Intelligent ball. This could be the equaliser. In it goes! As this game takes another dramatic twist.
Well, you can sense the nerves out there. This really will be a test of their character now.
Clever defending. Ronaldinho. Here's Essien. Carvajal. Di Maria. Playing with a flow and intensity. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Could be dangerous. And he's through here. And that's not going to help their cause in the relegation fight.
Well, they've only got themselves to blame. They've been dropping far too deep, almost inviting pressure.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Ronaldinho. On to Sara. Plenty of support here. The danger not over. Oh, breezing past him. Ah, well, fair enough. That's a good recovery. Di Maria. Here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Carvajal. Reinders. Went in strongly, decisively. Mbappe. Di Maria. Here's Mbappe. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Yilmaz. Oh, good vision. Oh, it's gone in! And that could be the goal that keeps them in the division.
Well, how important is that goal? They've just got to defend for their lives now, starting with the front players.
That is that for the first half. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Reinders. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Ronaldinho. Oh, it's gone in! And is that the goal that will ultimately seal their fate?
Well, this has been their problem all season. They're just so sloppy defensively. It's about how they respond now, because they need to, and quickly.
And possession changing hands. Decent looking pass. Oh, disappointing end to that. Mendy. Could be. Penalty. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. And now to level the game. In it goes! Coolly converted. So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Kylian Mbappe. Di Maria. Here's Carvajal. Attractive build-up. Possession lost by Di Maria. Oh, nicely played. Might take the lead. And that is defending of the highest order.
What an important challenge that was.
Mbappe. Well, the threat could be there. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Jeremy Doku. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, moving it nicely. Could be. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Reinders. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Kylian Mbappe. And good work to regain possession. Foiling his opponent completely. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Could catch them on the break. So out for a throw-in. Torreira. Now with Jesus. Oh, big moment! Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Support for Di Maria. Pogba. Here's Mbappe. Carvajal. 15 minutes left for play. Textbook example of how to cut it out. So a throw in here. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, this looks useful. Can he get them level? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Jeremy Doku. That's a good-looking ball. Torreira. And possibilities here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Carvajal. On to Reinders. Cruyff. Goal! What a massive goal at that! Perhaps the one that will keep them up.
Well, it certainly is an important goal, but they have to keep switched on here.
Doku. Went in strongly to win the ball. Room to manoeuvre, you would think, for Ronaldinho. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Davinson Sanchez. Jeremy Doku. Really nice-looking pass. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? And halted in his tracks. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scene. Here. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.